Have you ever returned to an empty parking spot where your car should be? That gut-wrenching moment is something 750,000 Americans experience every year, and most never see their vehicles again. The good news? You can virtually eliminate your risk with these 10 rapid deploy security measures that take just seconds to implement. Car thieves are counting on you not watching this video all the way through. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video. The Instant Shield steering wheel lock. Modern cars come with sophisticated electronic security systems, but professional thieves have equally advanced tools to bypass them almost instantly. It's an ongoing battle. Manufacturers add new security features, and thieves quickly develop countermeasures, except when they face one simple physical barrier. A steering wheel lock creates an immediate visual deterrent that makes thieves reconsider in that critical first second. Security experts call it a major deterrent that makes your car more of a hassle to steal. Or the Hidden Guardian kill switch installation. Imagine a thief breaking into your car, getting behind the wheel, turning the key, and nothing happens. Complete silence. This isn't luck, it's a kill switch in action. Even if a determined thief manages to defeat your steering wheel lock, they now face an invisible barrier that stops them cold. Kill switches work by interrupting the electrical flow to essential components, like your fuel pump, ignition system, or starter motor, preventing the engine from starting completely. With just a simple flick of a switch that only you know about, you can disable your car's ability to start and enable it again in literally 1 second when you return. While this electrical barrier provides excellent protection, our next tactic adds another dimension to your security system. The Digital Bloodhound GPS Tracker. Once a car is stolen, the first 24 hours are critical. After that, recovery rates plummet as vehicles are often stripped for parts or shipped overseas. This is where a GPS tracker becomes your digital bloodhound. Modern GPS trackers are now smaller than a deck of cards, can be hidden almost anywhere, and many run for weeks on a single charge without connecting to your car's electrical system. Some advanced models even alert you the moment your car moves unexpectedly, giving you precious minutes to contact authorities while the vehicle is still in transit. The strategic position, parking in reverse. Thieves prefer cars parked facing outward because they can make a quick getaway without the extra maneuvering required for a car parked in reverse. This tactic is especially effective in parking lots, where criminals are looking for the fastest possible escape route to minimize their exposure time. By simply backing into your parking space, you create an immediate 1-second deterrent that makes your vehicle less attractive than forward-facing alternatives nearby. This positioning strategy works hand in hand with our next quick security measure, the mechanical obstacle, engaging the parking brake. Most drivers only use their parking brake on hills, but this simple device serves a dual purpose that many car owners overlook. It's actually a powerful anti-theft tool. When thieves attempt to tow a vehicle, a common theft method that bypasses ignition systems entirely, an engaged parking brake creates immediate resistance. The car won't roll freely, forcing thieves to either release the brake or risk damaging the vehicle. While not impossible to overcome, the additional time and noise required to defeat a parking brake often sends thieves looking for easier targets. This is particularly effective against tow truck thefts, where criminals use legitimate-looking tow trucks to steal cars in plain sight, a method that's increased by 40% in major cities. Signal blocker, Faraday box for key fob. Did you know thieves can steal your car without ever touching your keys? It's called a relay attack, and it's becoming one of the most common methods for stealing newer vehicles. Criminals use simple electronic devices that capture and amplify the signal from your key fob, even when it's inside your home, allowing them to unlock and start your car as if they had your actual keys. A Faraday box or pouch blocks all electromagnetic signals, preventing thieves from capturing and amplifying your key's signal, and it takes just 1 second to drop your keys inside when you enter your home. While this modern defense is critical for newer vehicles, our next tactic has been protecting cars for decades. Permanent identifier, VIN window etching. Most stolen stolen vehicles aren't kept intact, they're quickly dismantled and sold as parts, which are worth up to 3 times the value of the complete car. When a car's VIN is etched onto every window, thieves face a significant problem. The glass becomes unsellable or requires expensive and time-consuming removal of the etching. For less than $25, you can purchase a DIY VIN etching kit that permanently marks all your windows in minutes, creating a powerful deterrent that makes thieves immediately reconsider targeting your vehicle. While permanent marking deters parts thieves, our next tactic addresses a different motivation for break-ins: temptation removal, hiding valuables. Did you know that over 40% of car break-ins aren't attempts to steal the vehicle itself, but rather what's visible inside it? Thieves conduct risk-reward assessments in seconds, and visible items like electronics, bags, or even loose change can tip the balance toward breaking your window. The 1-second habit of removing or hiding all valuables before leaving your vehicle eliminates the initial temptation that starts this escalation cycle. A clean, empty-looking interior sends a clear message to potential thieves: nothing to see here, move along. While removing temptation helps prevent break-ins, our next tactic physically prevents the vehicle from being driven away: the immobilizer, tire lock, boot clamp. Police departments and parking enforcement use them for a reason. Nothing stops a car thief more effectively than a device that makes the wheels unusable. While steering wheel locks can be cut with the right tools, tire boots create a nearly insurmountable physical barrier that few thieves are equipped to defeat. Modern personal tire locks are surprisingly affordable, under $100, lightweight enough to store in your trunk, and can be installed in less than 30 seconds. For high-risk situations like long-term parking at airports or in areas with elevated theft rates, this physical barrier provides protection that electronic systems simply can't match. While physical barriers are powerful, our final tactic adds an active security element that catches thieves in the act: the alert system, motion sensor alarms. What if your car could notify you the moment someone approaches it with suspicious intent before any damage occurs? Factory car alarms have become so common that people often ignore them, but new motion sensor technology creates targeted alerts that are much more effective. These systems can detect someone approaching your vehicle, attempting to open doors, or even slight movement of the car itself, and immediately send an alert directly to your smartphone. The most advanced options even include cameras that activate upon detection, recording evidence, and allowing you to assess the situation remotely before deciding whether to call authorities. For under $50, you can install a motion sensor alarm that takes just seconds to activate when leaving your vehicle, creating a final layer of protection that actively responds to threats rather than simply trying to prevent them. This technology represents the culmination of our layered security approach, alerting you to potential theft attempts that make it past your other defenses. Each of these 10 tactics takes just seconds to implement, but creates minutes of frustration for thieves. And in the world of car theft, time is the enemy. Professional thieves want easy targets, and your goal is to become anything but easy. Remember, layering multiple methods is the key to maximum protection. Start with just one tactic today, then gradually add more until you've created your own personalized security system. And your car is likely your second largest investment. Protecting it shouldn't take hours, but the seconds you invest now could save you thousands of dollars and countless headaches later. Which method will you try first?